the literature, I realized that most of the things that circular is demanded in circular economy, they are most of the things that we normally do, to protect the environment, like the environmental regulatory framework. For any building or for any development, there is a requirement of environmental impact assessment. And people come to us, before you begin your building, you have to come to KEPA in order to obtain the environmental impact assessment. You must provide the environmental impact assessment that you have made in order to be certified. We give the certification that, okay, this is okay. You are able to mitigate. You are able to, if there is any impact, you are able to mitigate. If there is none, good and fine. And we don't do it on our own. We liaise with the Urban Planning and Development Agency. We work hand in hand. They do most of the work when it comes to development, because they are the ones that certify, for buildings in the state. But ours is to issue certification for environmental impact assessment. This environmental impact assessment is one of the major tools, of environmental management. And we also require the environmental management plan. The environmental management plan is what any organization or any organization is supposed to have every year. It is something that you sit down and say, this is what I want to do. This is how I want the environment to be. This is how, I will mitigate, this impact, this degradation or whatever, this environmental menace in my domain or in my house, or whether it is in my business or whatever. So, environmental management plan is required. We also have the environmental audit report. This is for organizations, that is businesses operating in Kaduna State. We have a biennial inspection system, whereby we visit industries, we visit businesses operating in Kaduna State in order to see the way, the processes, that they carry out, and their environment, how they keep in the environment, and the technologies that they use, in running their processes. Now, when we go and make the inspection, we give them the report, and we mention to them, or we show them areas that they are lacking, in environmental stewardship, and areas that they need to improve. So these are the things that we normally do. Then concerning buildings, just like I said, we go out for development control. This is to monitor, outside, issuing the certification for the building, for the environmental impact assessment. We also go out to monitor and see, is there compliance or is there deviation, from what has been provided before. In the environmental impact assessment, you have to provide, the building design. We must go through the building design and see, is this thing going to impact on the environment greatly? And if there is no mitigation or good mitigation, we can reject, the building And then if the building is not going to be sited in a good land or in a land that seems inappropriate, we do not accept it. We can reject it. So with this, permit me to sit down.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Can we give her a round of applause? Please, ma'am, have your seat here. Well, I'm not too surprised in any way because the former governor, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, I was living in Gwarimpa then. As soon as I wake up, 6 a.m. in the morning, they will be cutting the grass, fleeting the whole area. I don't have AC in my house, and I don't fleet. So it's environmental friendly. It's the largest estate in the whole of Africa. And when he was a minister, he did wonder. And since then, a minister like Malam Nasiru El-Rufai. So this is a product in Kaduna State. In fact, they are envious state now in Nigeria. Because when you talk of Lagos, even if Lagos is not that careful, Kaduna will overtake them. Because you need to go there and see what she's saying. Can you imagine somebody who is not a built environment professional and she can analyze to you how the environmental protection is working in Kaduna State? Please, can we appreciate that once more again? This is beautiful. And sincerely, there are 3 key words in the world of today from sustainability. And the very first one is collaboration. The second one is innovation. And the third is capacity building.
And then learn how to lead in a way that we are conscious of the environment, we are conscious of the carbon footprint that we're leaving behind through our actions and inactions, and also we're deliberate in seeing how we can maximize the opportunities that we have to have a more livable environment, not just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. Finally, I would like to just speak to the issue of waste management generally. There's a lot of, like I told you, regarding liquid waste, we have a treated treatment plant, and as the city is growing, this is being expanded. We also have a landfill, and there's a lot of interest, and the authority is also engaging in processing of this waste. Some companies have indicated interest to put up establishments where these things can be recycled, turned into some more useful things, energy, fertilizers, etc., etc. But part of the challenge again is sorting from source, and then also sorting at the point of the utility. This requires a lot of collaborative effort. It requires sensitization. That when I am through with my household chores, I don't just throw everything into the same bin. In some times, you have different waste bins for organic and non-organic materials, for plastics, etc. So that those who are going to be engaging in the business of turning waste to money, we have something that is useful to them. Because right from the onset, an effort is made by me in my home, in my office, to sort the waste before I throw them out. I believe that there's a lot of room for those who are interested in Abuja. There's a lot of room. We're deeply interested in building a sustainable city, a livable city. In fact, we want Abuja to be one of the top 20 livable cities in the world. That's the objective. And there's a lot of effort to be made in that regard. I thank you for your contribution regarding the issue of demolition and so on. We are interested in development partners. It's not our primary interest to demolish buildings. We want development, we want to build it. But this city is planned. every inch of space you see in Abuja is planned. There's a purpose. And you may not know it. Even where we call it an open space, it has a purpose. It's to help us to breathe fresh oxygen within all the mass or whatever is happening. So please, I would like you to be an advocate for the FCDA and for the FCT administration to educate everybody around that everywhere is space. You cannot just go into a space and say, well, it looks like nothing is happening here. So let me extend my fence and do something. Or let me start a structure. Of course, that's why you have a planning authority. Is to protect every one of us, including the future generation that is to come. So our motivation is not to destroy, but to build. But where there is need to correct, we are not shy about correcting, so that every one of us will have a more livable city to live in. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So we are running against time, so the last presenter will respond to some of the questions.
Thank you very much. I want to talk more on solid waste management. As a nation, we really have not gotten it right when it comes to solid waste management. And this is because, to some extent, it is the issue of governance. From what I have seen, or from what I have, in my own opinion, I would say, it is from the issue of governance. A lot of money is being allocated for waste evacuation, but you realize that the waste is not evacuated as at when due, and it seems as if nothing is being done at all. I wouldn't say that the political will is not there. The political will is there. But we politicize everything. And it is not only, people that are in the government, I wouldn't, let me say the people that are in the government, it's not only them, but we also, because before a person becomes a leader, he is also within the community. And it is high time for us to have a behavioral change. Let us change our behaviors. We as individuals, when we find ourselves in a leadership position, we will act the same. That is what has been happening. We emphasize change, and when the change comes, we realize that it's the same thing. Nothing is happening, or things are even going down, instead of going up or going beautifully. So the issue of solid waste management, the public is always being shortchanged, and I will call on this association. You want to encourage green cities, please emphasize that the leaders should remove ambitious interest in getting money, out of everything. But they should serve the people. They should make it as a point of duty that we want to see our cities clean. We want to see our cities, really becoming the cities that they are supposed to be. Cities that would be that people can envy. We have the wherewithal, to make it happen. We have the institutional framework, because there are so many regulations, there are so many laws. We have so many environmental laws that could help us in order to maintain a clean city. But they are either being silenced deliberately, or they are not utilized adequately. So with that, I rest my case.
Thank you so much. Please increase the clapping, please. Let's appreciate them. It's not good to talk for 1.5 hours. Yeah. Thank you all. So clap for yourself. You have really tried. So I've even contributed immensely. So I have just been told to hint you now. Nothing in green building is waste. And that was what I was trying to explain to you, is that we have 9 strategies. The first one is management. The last one is innovation. For those who are getting to have satisfaction, you understand what I'm trying to say. Management is you as a person. So for these 2 events, you are going to get certificates. You've attended one today. Then tomorrow, you are going to get the second thematic section. And that qualifies you for a whole credit of this summit. So please, tomorrow, try and wait till we give the closing remark. You will definitely get it. We are sustainable professional. We don't do paperwork mostly. We try to reduce it as much as possible. So your certificate will be sent to your email or to your WhatsApp, whichever way it is. So tomorrow we will be having, the program starts by 9. That's arrival and welcoming. And from 9:30 we will be having opening section. That opening section will give us the recap of what we have done today and the summary of the whole show. Then by 10:15 to 10:30 we will be having a break. Then from 10:30 to 11:30, plenary section, clean energy and green energy. Then 11:30 to 1 p.m. we will be having hedge awareness workshop. This hedge awareness workshop hand you some unit in your certification in hedge and lead certification. So please do attend. Then by 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. we have a break. From 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. we have partner and sponsorship events. Like Madam from the Philippines. So I think you are part of our sponsor, right? Yeah. So tomorrow is your show. So be here early. Yeah. Then from 2:30 to 3:45, that's a thematic section where we'll be talking about the green financing, public and private partnership, like what the first presenter has said. If you really get what she has said very well, irrespective of your level, whether you're a student or you're a professional or you work in a corporate environment, whatever idea that you have that is green, you can easily approach them and they will definitely finance you. Hello? That's how it's been done. And you know, it's because we make use of so many things without taking cognizance of them. To make money now is in green. If you want to make money, it's in green. If you develop anything green and it has the green building rating, just forget it. Go and be sleeping. The other part of the world will be looking onto you. Not only the money, you will be recognized worldwide. Hello? Hello? Are we here? Yeah. So we will be talking about framework for sustainability. That's where the regulation comes in. All this ISO based on environmental protection, degradation, and all that. Tomorrow you will be having some of the framework, how it come about, and what can be done to protect it. And a lesson learned from abroad. You see, this lesson, it will give you knowledge of how you go about your green building journey. Hello? Hello? In 2011, Nigeria was the team that established Ghana Green Building. Yes. Who knows architect Faworaja very well? Architect Aliu Moru, the late architect Aliu Moru. All of us were in Ghana. And because we were the first people that, yes, the World Green Building Council contacted. Specifically, I was contacted when I was a student at the final year level at the Federal University of Technology, Mina. I took it to Professor Muazu because I don't even understand the bulk of information they handed over to me. And immediately they got Professor Akindoye and I said, let me back out. They said, no, 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 no. You have to ensure that this thing works. Until today, if I'm not in that dream from inception, how will it be now? It's going to be difficult. But now it's now be part of me. Whatever I want to talk, if I want to drink, if I want to talk professionally, I talk green. Hello? So that lesson from abroad is important. They always call it case study. If you want to be certified, they'll give you a case study. Whether you really understand what they have been teaching you theoretically. They can give you a building and they will tell you the history of the building in Johannesburg. Okay, tell us, what are the economic strategy of this very particular building? They will give you an answer. But at the same time, they want you to think more and provide more answer. So that's where creativity comes. And you now build it up. Before you know, innovation setting. Hello? So you are starting on a part of sustainability and you are ending on sustainability part. So by 3:45 p.m. to 4 p.m., day 2 closing section. By 4 to 4:30 p.m., we'll be talking about networking and departure. Hello? Hello? You see, this very particular networking is important. Many of us, and most of us, we don't know our destiny. You are not here today by accident. It has already been written for you. So for you to walk towards your vision while you are walking, you need to meet Mr. A, B, C, D. Hello? Hello? Madam said one thing the other time that we don't have any regret to be great in Nigeria. I agree with her. 30 of us went to Malaysia and we just discovered, we went on a professional study and we just discovered that green building in Malaysia. We went inside. They said, no. You have to go and register. So all of us went to a cyber cafe, register and join them. We brought so many things to Nigeria and we were shocked. Paper was used to make a biro. And that biro has a green star. Hello? Hello? It is not a joke. Look at Dubai of today, what you are seeing in the screen. In the 70s, our president, Chief Olusegun, he said, have you ever seen anybody invested in arid land? And now the arid land of 70, what is it today? No matter how brilliant you are, how perfect you are, if you have not been to Dubai, you have not seen technology in the whole world wide. Hello? So networking is important. Madam Filipino, because she wants to align with the Nigerian, she wants to know, and she has something beautiful. That's why she's networking with us. So on this note, I would like to say a very, very, very thank you to all of you for coming. And tomorrow is another day. We will be welcoming you and we will do the best. So keep all your remaining questions till tomorrow, then we meet. Thank you all.
Thank you, madam.
Hello, we will have a group photograph, so we will excuse the chairs gently, then we use this background so that it can capture what we have done now. Hello, please, can we shift the chairs backward so that we can have a space in between? Hello? Can we shift the chairs backward so that we can have a space in the front? We need this group photograph. No, we are considering this. So continue shifting. Continue, please. Hello, please. Can we have a group photograph, please? Please come forward, please. Hello. We are waiting. Hello. We are waiting. I don't like using the mic. Or it's like you don't get. Okay. Can we close a bit? Yeah. Can we close? I will arrange. Can we close first? Sorry, can we close? The photographer, you are done. Okay. So the speaker should come forward. Just wait. The speaker should come forward. No, they should come forward.
All right. Forward.
Come forward. Yeah. Let's close. Let's close, please. Okay. Photographer, please, you will hold on for 4 chairs. So they've instructed me to allow them to sit. And they are all white chairs. Sir, they will sue also.
Okay, one woman.
Yes.
Sit.
Oh, you could sit here then.
I think that's a Geneva agenda.